In today's video, we're going to talk about police officers who stopped innocent people just because of their different skin color. So let's go. This is a classic case of a cop playing the pullover card based on differing skin color. Right from the start, this officer treated the guy unfairly, ordering him out of the car for no apparent reason. The situation takes a nosedive when the officer insists the guy roll down the window or face arrest. It's a quick escalation from a routine pullover to an impending arrest. When the guy questions why he's being arrested, the officer throws out the reason that the guy didn't want to exit the car. Here's the thing, the guy doesn't have to get out of the car just because an officer wants him to. It's not a matter of wanting or not. Adding to the mess, when the guy asks for the officer's name, the cop refuses, even though he's legally required to provide it when in uniform. Frustrated, the guy rightfully demands the officer to call his supervisor.
You might come out the vehicle.
Why do I need to step?
I'm lawfully telling you to step out the vehicle.
What have I done?
I'm lawfully telling you to step out the vehicle so I can talk to you. Okay, since you don't want to roll down your window, I'm gonna ask you to go ahead and legally step out the vehicle so I can talk to you.
Do I have to roll down my window?
I'm giving you a lawful order to step out the vehicle. Okay, don't worry about the window. I need you to step out the vehicle.
Is there a reason I need to step out the
I'm giving you a
vehicle?
lawful order to step out the vehicle. Okay, if you fail to comply, you will be arrested. Step out of the vehicle so I can talk to you.
Have I? Why am I going to be arrested?
7 Prince Frederick. Okay, fine. You don't want to step out?
It's not that I don't want to step out. It's that I don't have to step out.
7 Prince Frederick. I'm starting my way northbound forward. South from the phone. About the record. Not harming.
Can I get your name, sir?
What was that?
Can I get your name, sir?
Hold on 1 second, okay?
Okay.
Because you don't want to comply to my orders.
But don't you have to tell me your name?
Okay, look, I'm giving you a lawful order. Step out of the vehicle, okay? That's your last time.
Can you get a supervisor up here, sir?
Prepare to comply with a lawful order.
Can you get somebody up here that's higher than you, sir? Please.
The cop seems to have missed the memo on basic legal procedures. Ignoring the guy's calm demeanor, he starts shouting and demanding that the guy get out of the car immediately. The guy, staying polite, addresses the officer as Mr. and repeatedly asks why he has to leave the vehicle. The officer's only justification is that he's legally entitled to demand it, which, as it turns out, is not a valid reason at all. Given the situation, the guy wisely chooses to stay in the vehicle. It's ironic that a police officer, who won't disclose his name and badge number as required by the law, is trying to order someone out of a car without being able to articulate a legitimate reason.
Not compliant, not listening to lawful order. Step out of the vehicle now.
Is there a reason I have to step out of the vehicle,
Because I'm
sir?
giving you a lawful order, okay? So
Why did you pull
I'm
me
telling
over,
you,
sir?
Step out of the
You
vehicle.
never told me. Why did you pull me over, sir?
Well, you won't allow me to talk to you, okay?
I asked you.
Sir, I'm telling you, step out.
Why did you pull me over, sir?
Hold on.
Don't worry about it.
You're still right there, okay?
I'm going to stay right here, sir.
Are you going to step out of the vehicle, yes or no?
No, sir.
No?
Can I get your name, sir?
Citizen, I'm telling you lawfully step out the vehicle.
You have not given me your name. You have not told me why you pulled me over. You have not given me a reason to step out this vehicle.
Okay, now I'm telling you to step out the vehicle lawfully.
Lawfully.
Are you going to step out?
No, sir. Can you get somebody up here higher than you?
Turn your engine off.
I will turn my engine off. Can you get somebody up here higher than you, sir? Can you do that for me?
Excuse me?
Can you get somebody up here that's a higher rank than you, sir? Can you get somebody above you?
Yeah, you can record all you want, okay? Because it's recording you.
What have I
It's
done?
recording me telling you illegally to step out the vehicle.
For
and you're
what,
not
sir?
compliant.
For what?
Caught in the act, the policeman finally realizes his mistakes are on record and attempts to spin the story in his favor. Suddenly, he discloses his name to the guy in the car, claiming he didn't say it earlier because he didn't want to yell. The policeman now spins the narrative that the reason behind the chaos isn't his unprofessional behavior, but rather the guy in the car only opened the window a little. According to the officer, he had to shout because of this minor window opening. The guy, persistent, asks once again why he has to get out of the car. In a feeble attempt to salvage the situation, the policeman, fully aware of the camera recording him, states that he said it so they could talk, as if talking wasn't happening the whole time.
So now you said I'm going to jail for failure to comply with the lawful order.
If I've broken the law, take me to jail, sir.
You have.
Okay, when we get somebody up here higher,
In Maryland, I can't tell you to step out the vehicle.
we will find out, sir.
Well, do you have any mind having your hands visible where I can see them?
My hands.
Hey, record all you want.
Oh, I am, sir.
Okay. My name is Trooper Lewis with the Maryland State Police.
Thank you. Listen, I didn't start recording until you started demanding stuff without telling me a name, telling me why you pulled me over.
Well, you're trying to have me talk to you through a smaller crowd.
Do I have to open my window more than this, sir? Is that a law?
I'm going to talk to you and stop yelling, yes, okay? But like I said, hey, we're beyond that, okay? I've told you multiple times to legally step out of the vehicle.
To legally? You haven't given me a legal reason why I need to step out.
Step out of the vehicle so I can talk to you. Okay?
Sir, are we not talking, sir?
No, we're not.
Oh, my apologies.
The situation takes a rapid nosedive when the policeman, tired of any pretense, resumes ordering the guy to get out of the car. Things escalate further when the guy, rightfully demanding a legal reason, tells the policeman he has no problem getting out if there's a valid cause. Clearly insulted by someone challenging his authority, the policeman resorts to threatening the guy, saying he'll break the window. And then, shockingly, the officer follows through on his threat, shattering the entire window of the car for absolutely no reason. He then forcefully opens the door with his hands. At this point, it seems like the policeman was flying too high, losing awareness of his actions in the heat of the moment. Typical cop behavior.
It's a busy day, too. Sir, I've already explained to you.
Possible extraction from vehicle.
Extraction from vehicle?
Alright, so you're not going to come out of the vehicle.
Sir, give me a reason.
I can't hear you. Okay, and the reason why I did pull you over is for your window tint. I can't see in your vehicle, okay? For the safety reason, I want to talk to you, be able to identify you who you are.
You haven't even asked me for an ID. What do you mean you're trying to identify me?
Yeah, you still have yet to roll down the window and explain to you why.
Sir, give me the law that says I have to roll down my window. I'm not going to step out, sir. I'm not going to step out, sir. Somebody else is pulling up, sir. We're going to see what he has to say.
Sir, step out of the car. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and break your window. Step out of the car.
Sir, there's a cop right here. Sir, there's another cop pulling up. Can we wait?
Step out of the car, okay?
Sir, both of my hands are right here.
This cop pulled the guy over, claiming he was speeding excessively. However, the twist is, the guy was actually following the cop the entire time, driving at a slower pace. Despite the evidence, the officer denies it and insists the guy was speeding, demanding his driver's license, ID, and insurance. Sensing bias, the guy requests a supervisor, willing to provide his documents to them. Unwilling to admit fault, the cop goes so far as to fabricate a speed violation, asserting the guy was going over 70 miles per hour. It's a concerning scenario that raises questions about potential racial profiling and abuse of authority.
Why you pull me over?
Do you have your driver's license?
Why you pull me over? I'm asking.
Sir, do you have your driver's license?
Why you pull me over for?
Because you're speeding, sir.
How? I was behind you.
Yes, you were behind me. You came up behind me.
No, I was behind you. How am I speeding?
Sir, do you have your driver's license, registration, and insurance on you?
How fast was I going? Can you supervise out here, please? Can you supervise out here? That's all I'm asking.
Sir, say what?
I'm asking supervisor. How fast was I going? There's no way you could have
70
got.
miles an hour, sir.
Where?
70 miles an hour.
That's a
sir.
damn lie.
Okay. Sir, do you have your driver's license, registration, and insurance on
Can
you?
you show me proof of that? Because I was behind you. How can I go
Sir,
70 miles now behind
Do
you?
you have your driver's license, registration, and insurance on
Listen, I want supervisor, man. I want supervisor. I'll give you all that after I get
you? I want your
supervisor.
driver's license,
I want
registration,
supervisor, sir.
and
I did not speed.
True, false, reflection,
I'm asking supervisor, and once I get supervisor, I'll give you all you need. You're lying. I did not speed, though. I know for a fact that I was behind you.
The cop persisted in asserting that the guy was speeding, but the logic seemed flawed. If the guy was trailing behind the cop, it would imply that the cop, not the guy he pulled over, was violating the speed limit. The inconsistency in the cop's narrative became glaringly apparent, strongly suggesting that he was fabricating details. Despite the guy's request to involve a supervisor and the cop's continued dishonesty, the individual felt compelled to surrender his documents and comply with the officer's demand to exit the car.
It's the constant harassment. I did not speed. I was right behind you. Okay, I'm asking you this question.
Yep.
Was I behind you?
Yes, sir.
I was behind you. How the hell did I go 70 miles an hour behind you?
Sir, I'm going to ask one more time.
I wish you would. I wish you would do something to me. I wish you would do something to me.
Okay.
I would.
Are you refusing to provide
Shut
your
up,
ID,
dude.
sir?
Shut up, man. Shut up, man. Shut up. I'm looking for my insurance. I'm gonna have to step out to get it though.
Your ID's in your hand.
Well, that, but my insurance.
Can I have it, please?
Full of shit, dude. You're full of shit, man. Y'all just fucking with me. I'm stepping out the car. I'm stepping out the car. I'm not armed. You're not consent. I don't consent to no searches. I don't consent to no searches at all. I gotta look for my insurance stuff. So you saying I was speeding? Here's my registration.
The guy handed over all his documentation except for the insurance, which he couldn't locate despite having it. Determinedly searching through the car for the necessary papers, the policeman loomed overhead, seemingly more interested in dissuading him from continuing the search. Adding to the tension, one of the cops casually leaned against the guy's car, which irked him. He promptly warned the cop against touching his vehicle or personal belongings. Not forgetting to assert his rights, the guy reiterated his request for them to call a supervisor to the scene.
I'm looking for it. It's in here somewhere, man. It's gonna be a minute. You got my ID.
I got your ID and your registration.
Yep. Don't touch my car. Don't touch my car. I'm telling you what to do, because you don't need to touch my stuff.
I'm right now, so.
It don't matter. Don't touch my stuff. Go run my name until I can find it, sir.
Say what?
Go run my name until you can find it. Until I can find it.
I can't find your insurance.
No, I'm telling you, run my name until I can find it. It's in here somewhere.
I'm gonna wait till you have your insurance.
You call a supervisor?
No, I didn't call it.
Well, you better call him. Move out of my way, sir. Get the hell up on my way, man.
Okay. So no insurance either, sir?
I have insurance. Just gotta find the paperwork.
Okay.
That takes time, man. You need to be patient and get away from me, man. You're really pissing me off.
Okay.
No, that's not it. That's not it. What's your name, badge number?
Can you have the insurance, please?
I'm looking for it, man. You need to wait. Wait.
So concerned
Wait,
with
that's
filming.
fine. Yeah, because I don't trust
What
cops.
you're looking for.
Because I don't trust cops.
The cops were treating this guy as if he had committed a major crime, even though he clearly hadn't. Despite clear evidence that the guy was not speeding but following behind them, the officers stuck to their fabricated story. They harassed him, instructed him to get out of the car, then return and force him to search for insurance, even though he couldn't find it at that moment. Furthermore, he provided his name, surname, and information for them to locate his insurance. However, none of these efforts were sufficient, and the police continued to harass the man, driven by apparent prejudice against individuals of a different skin color. Fed up with the unjust treatment, the man asserted that this line of work wasn't suitable for them, emphasizing their lack of honesty in carrying out their duties. He suggested that it would be better for everyone if they pursued a different profession.
Sir,
Say please.
please give it. I'm saying please.
Say please. That's all you gotta say.
I've said
It's
please.
ridiculous. It's
Just hang out, sir. I'll be right
shit, man. Man, I'm tired of you guys. That's why you guys need to find a real job. Find a real job. You're just constantly harassing me for no reason at all. Man, y'all getting on my nerves, man. This is, man. Y'all getting on my nerves. No, man, they constantly harassing me. They constantly harass me. And that's what, man, that's bull. I did not speed. I know for a fact I didn't speed. I didn't speed. I was behind the dude.
The frustration in the guy's voice during the traffic stop is palpable, particularly as he struggles to find his insurance under pressure. His agitation reaches a boiling point, leading him to raise his voice at the police officers, vehemently expressing the unfairness of the situation since he had committed no wrongdoing. The traffic stop appears baseless, as the cops persist in falsely claiming he was speeding, despite clear evidence that he was trailing behind them. Adding to the injustice, they refuse to let him go or call a supervisor. It's a distressing situation, and no one deserves to be subjected to such unwarranted treatment.
Behind the dude. I'm not paying anything. Hold on. Have insurance. It's in here. No, say please. No, man, it just makes me mad, dude. The dude said I was speeding, and I wasn't. I couldn't be speeding if I was behind you, and you couldn't radar me. That's how I know you're lying, man. Bullshit. But I'm looking for my insurance still, because it's in here somewhere. Might be in my coat pocket. Nah, man, I'm just tired, dude. This is bullshit, man. I'm tired. That's all it is. No, man. Can't even get off work without being constantly harassed by the police. That's sad, dude. That's all right, though. Little bit, man. It's all good, man. It's all good. Calm down, man. It's good. I'm gonna pull up off my phone. All right. I want your supervisor though. I want a supervisor in the meantime. Give me your supervisor. I'm stepping out the car. Man, I hate cops. Ooh. Sorry, guys. Dude, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna pull up off this phone. Real? Yeah, I'm gonna stop this video real quick. You know? Yeah.
A group of officers approached two guys working at a construction site claiming they received a report that one of them allegedly threatened the officers by mentioning washing a gun. The two construction workers were left dumbfounded upon hearing this accusation. The report seems dubious, as the workers couldn't fathom where such a claim could have originated. It raises the possibility that the police either received a false report or, worse, fabricated the accusation. The situation prompted questions about the officers' motives. Perhaps they sought to make light of the situation, or more concerning, they could have targeted the construction workers who happen to have different skin colors for discriminatory reasons. In this tense situation, one of the workers became visibly upset and engaged in verbal conflicts with the police officers. On the other hand, the second worker, who was filming the encounter, remained much calmer. He calmly explained to the officers that they were simply working on the construction site, trying to earn a living, and had no knowledge of the alleged gun-related claim. He questioned the officers about their investigative priorities, suggesting that they should first look into the person who made the report rather than subjecting them to harassment based on the word of a single individual. This worker emphasized the importance of following proper legal procedures and urged the officers to address the source of the claim before taking any action against them.
Sorry, we were sitting right there. We were sitting right there, boss man.
Tell me what you said again.
Well, we're getting over there is that when you were driving and this road rage incident occurred.
Oh, where though?
Over here on Del Mar. Wilson area. Another worker in one of your jumpsuits over here said, "Hey, that guy's pointing a gun at you."
Get the
That's why we're here.
Yeah, find a gun, please.
No.
Who was the worker? Who was the worker? Did you get his
Find a
name?
gun.
No, that's
Oh, they ain't gonna tell the snitch name. They just gonna fuck with you. They ain't gonna give you no information like that.
Okay, it's okay.
Oh,
So that's why I was asking if you have any problems with the workers over here.
No, we didn't. We just came off of lunch,
No, but I
bro.
mean, do you guys have any problems with the guys on the site?
Boss man, we just work, man. That's all we do. We just trying to make our money. That's it. That's crazy. Like literally, we was sitting right there.
That's for all by the citizens. Anytime anybody want to square up, anytime, man, I fight cops too, bro.
No, you don't, bro.
You must be like that. That ain't cool, man.
That's cool, bro. It's all good, bro. They didn't find nothing, man. That's all good, man. How y'all doing, man?
Good, sir.
Y'all okay? It's cool, bro. Don't even get that. It's cool, bro. Be cool. I know, bro. It's all good, man. They at work too, bro. I know. They at work too, though, man. It's all good.
So you need to go harass the motherfucker that called you, man.
That's okay,
That's
bro.
what, hey, cause ain't that a law when you make false calls? No? Ain't that a fucking law?
It's all good, bro. It's all good, man. He just upset, man. It's insane. We working up here, man. It's crazy. We can't even work in peace without this going on,
Hey, let
man.
them know ain't no gun in the fucking car. Let them know.
It's cool, bro.
Oh man, look at this shit, man.
It's all good, man. That's crazy. Are we okay? Y'all good?
Still walk up putting on gloves and shit.
Bro, they want your government, bro.
Well, that's my boss.
You upset, bro. I'm sorry. Sorry about that, man. We just working. We in the middle of work. We did not expect it. Say again?
No, we didn't.
Okay, you got that on record?
Yes, sir. No
Hands are
good.
up. He found a gun, but he still want my government.
He wants your government because he want to know, bro. Y'all good?
Yep.
Sorry about that, y'all.
Got work to do. Let's go.
Yes, sir. Sorry.
In a bizarre encounter, a policeman and policewoman approached a girl in the park who happened to be a student using the space for homework and studying. Their visit wasn't to offer assistance or ensure safety, but to inform her that the park was supposedly for children, and if she didn't have a child, she should pack up and leave. Perplexed, the girl started filming, prompting the officers to quickly change their narrative, claiming they were giving her a heads up for the future because of an upcoming children's event next week. Unconvinced, the girl pointed out that it wasn't next week, and she, as a student, wouldn't be there tomorrow as she had university commitments. She emphasized the unjust nature of their harassment. The female cop then attempted to downplay the situation, saying they were merely informing people about the children's event. The cops threw in this ridiculous excuse, saying they approached the girl because they weren't sure if she's homeless or a danger to the environment. WTF? Seriously? These officers should be shown the door, like right now.
Is getting ready to open up next week with kids in it.
All right. So if there are kids present in the park and you don't have kids, you can't be around. You can't be loitering in the presence of children. You understand that?
What am I doing wrong, sir? I'm studying.
Okay.
Am I being harassed right now? What is the problem? I'm doing homework. Is this a regular park? Because there's a slide and everything here. This is a regular public
Okay,
park.
I'm talking about next week. Now, right now, talking about next week.
I'll go to school too. I'm a college student.
Okay.
I won't even be here next week. Can you stop? I just want to study.
Okay. Ma'am, do I know you, ma'am?
I don't know. Do you?
No, I don't. So I'm telling you what's going
I'm
on.
being harassed for studying in the park. I just want to.
All right, ma'am, this is what's going on, so this way you can film what I'm saying to you.
Yeah, 'cause
All right,
I don't know
next
I'm
week,
being harassed.
okay, hold on. No, you're not being harassed. Next week, there are going to be children present in this park.
Okay.
I cannot have you, if you are a homeless individual or not,
I'm not
I cannot, okay, and if you're not homeless, then don't worry about it. But the fact is, even if you are not homeless, you cannot be present in the park if you do not have children, if you have no business. It's a law. You understand that? So I'm not harassing you. I'm letting you know that. So this way, next week, when those children are present, because if you had children, you would not
You're
want
not
what?
harassing me, but you're getting closer and closer to me.
Okay, I'm not getting closer and closer. I moved so this way you can get me in frame. Because you want to film me, I'm allowing you to get.
What's going on? I don't know.
And I'm explaining it. But you continue to interrupt me as I am explaining it.
I won't be at the park next week, so.
Okay, and then that's fine. But I'm letting you know.
walked around and told everybody. You're not singled out. We told everybody that's in the park.
But still, what? So hold on. So,
Going to school, so what's the problem?
would I have known that? Would I have known that if I had not spoke to you?
I told you. You still continue to explain.
Yeah.
Okay, so this way you know for next week.
I just go to Sunset Park. Follow me there.
Okay, great.
So that's
Thank
crazy.
you.
It's not crazy. If you were a parent and you had children getting ready to go there.
The cop who barged in to hassle the girl has the nerve to ask why she's being difficult when they supposedly just dropped by to give her a heads up about some future park event. The girl fires back, saying she's not being difficult, they're just messing with her while she's trying to study. I mean, if she's not handcuffed, she's obviously not doing anything wrong, so why don't they just leave her alone? But no, the cop decides to throw insults, calling her rude. Seriously? This girl's just minding her own business and they act like she's the one intruding on their turf. Talk about rude. The lady cop, all serious, even asks if the girl has any more questions, like they just dropped some mind-boggling knowledge bomb on her. The dude cop, thinking he's the law expert now, starts to peace out and takes a jab at the girl, saying he's glad he's got the law down. And get this, after all the harassment, he throws in that the student is harassing him because he's leaving and she's still talking. What a douche.
It's not even that serious.
Okay, but so then why are you working on being difficult, which is what you're working on?
I know how the cops are.
No, you don't know how the cops are because obviously
I'm
you.
studying, and I'm not doing
And
anything
I am.
wrong.
Did I?
I'm for studying, though.
No one is harassing you for studying, and no one is even harassing
Okay,
you.
I'm going to continue to.
You can continue to study. You can continue to film, but I'm telling you what's going on for next week.
Thank you.
But evidently you decide. I came over to talk to you regular, and then you decided that you were going to change the conduct of our conduct. No, you were being rude, ma'am. Ma'am, you were being rude initially.
And you still talking to me.
Well, because you are the rude one, ma'am.
I'm just doing my study. I'm doing my work.
Do you have any questions regarding our stop today?
Have a good day.
Thank you.
You too. And I'm glad you now are less ignorant than you were before, because now you know the law. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Because no, I'm not. And you can continue to play this game.
The cops do in the United States. You want to hold me down so I can't breathe and just.
No, that's an ignorant statement right there. That is totally ignorant because that has not even been the contact we have. But no, you continue to talk to me. So I'm a free human being also, ma'am, and you continue to harass me. You are. You are right now. Look at. I'm walking away and you're continuing to run your mouth. You are continuing to run your mouth. 5115, Mascoli, 5115. You have a good day.